After leaving Fresno, we had about 14 days until our next Airbnb stay near Pismo Beach, California. So our first stop was San Francisco. And turn right on Bay Street.
This is the steepest street I've ever gone down.
It doesn't look as steep on the video.
Why is he stopping?
Maybe if I look out to the side.
Why is that guy stopping?
Good light.
It's a good view of Alcatraz. Turn right onto Bay Street.
Please.
There's Alcatraz out there.
Dude, watch me smash this Bentley.
How are you supposed to... Why are there two shirtless boys? What are they doing? I don't know.
This girl's being pulled by her dog.
It's fun because, like, when you run, the dog...
A dear friend of ours generously booked us 3 nights at this hotel right in downtown San Francisco. So after getting settled into our room, the first thing we did was head right down to check out Fisherman's Wharf. Now, we've never been here before, but it definitely seemed eerily quiet due to the pandemic. We did a little souvenir shopping. And then made a stop into Chocolate Heaven and let the girls pick out a treat. And then for our favorite part of Fisherman's Wharf, the sea lions. We could sit and watch them for hours.
Look, they're jumping. No, they keep hopping out of the water and then... Wait.
Those are sea lions. And then, of course, we had to stop and take some photos in front of the iconic Golden Gate Bridge. Next up, we took a trip to Muir Woods. As you meander through the beautifully kept trail, you'll get to view the tallest living organism on Earth, the coastal redwood. While the giant sequoia is the largest tree by volume, the coastal redwood is the tallest, coming in at 250 to 300 feet. That's about as tall as a 20 to 30-story building to get a sense of its towering height. As you walk amongst these giants, it truly feels like a sacred grove. You are encouraged to speak only in a whisper and to take in the sounds of the forest around you. Redwoods can grow from seed, or they can also sprout off from a parent tree, usually one that has been cut down or has fallen down. Trees then sprout off from the stump, creating what is called a family circle. The Muir Woods Main Loop Trail is about 2.5 miles round trip. I would consider it an easy hike for all levels. Afterwards, you can stop into the visitor center and check out the gift shop, or grab a bite to eat at the small cafe. On our last morning in San Francisco, we had breakfast at the Hollywood Cafe, which was decorated for Halloween. The girls had French toast and pancakes, and Josh and I opted for omelets. Then we took one final trip back down to Fisherman's Wharf, where we spent about another hour watching the sea lions. one last trip to chocolate heaven as well. And then it was time to say goodbye to San Francisco. We hopped in the car and headed on down the road, first stopping in Palo Alto to visit one of Josh's college friends. While here, we stopped to view the Hewlett-Packard garage, which is said to be the birthplace of Silicon Valley. Then we scouted out Steve Jobs' former house in Palo Alto. The next day, we stopped and had lunch in the charming seaside town of Capitola. The colorful abodes here sure are a sight to see. Then the girls dipped their toes in the Pacific Ocean for the very first time. Come along with us next week where we spend Halloween in Monterey, California.